And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Boston Red Sox win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Chris Sale is the winning pitcher of record. Jacob deGrom struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Chris Archer will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan? Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2022 Boston Red Sox.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7-hole. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him?
Digging in now, Will Mura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. This is pulled into right. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Mura leads off second with nobody out. Slow grounder to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
popped him up. In there, a base hit.
He's coming. Three.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Mura sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So digging in now, Kevin Plawecki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Plawecki.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Mura on the move. Oh, and he botches it. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall.
Digging in, Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Archer on 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Mura is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So standing in, Wilmer Flores. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Wilmer Flores.
High in the air down the right field line. Mura giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mets go down 1-2. Striding in, Will Mura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Here's a pop-up now. Evans has got it, and the side is retired. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Kevin Plawecki.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mura is after it. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce. Digging in, Will Mura.
31.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. (4-2) our score here as we play inning number 5. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Stepping in, Kevin Plawecki. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Kevin Plawecki.
Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mura moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Phillip Evans. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly...
Leading off the inning, Will Mura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Next for the Mets, Rico Guillen.
Designated hitter, Rico Guillen.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Mura on the move. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and...
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense.
Number 31.
Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in there. Mura on at first, nobody out. And he got him. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
The 3-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the series, as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an
Batting second, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Taken high and deep to right. Mura racing back to the track, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Mura. He singled his last time up. And he popped him up. Rosario moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire. The Sox go down. Settling in now, Will Mura. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Last time through was a base hit. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Sox settled for. At the plate, Will Mura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in for Boston, Will Mura. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line softly toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while